Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Oh, we have a lot of fun swaps to show tonight from our time in Mexico. So the Trip Achiever swaps will be fun. We have both 3D and cards. So I have like 50 projects to show tonight. So glad to see all of you here.
Karen says, go find a catalog.
Oh, I look coordinated.
But
Look
you,
at this. Yeah.
But you only have.
And I forgot I had one.
But you only have 30 seconds.
Yeah. So I just want to tell you that I do look coordinated here, but you know, we've had a lot of fun with people commenting about this. So you're going to see we recreated this cover. So tomorrow, watch for that. I will put up our recreation. Tim played that role. Yeah. So we figured it out, and you might find ours a little more realistic. So that is just awesome. Only a couple of announcements. One being this Friday over in the Back Porch Stampers, I'm going to do a catalog walkthrough, and I'm going to do it in 3 or 4 parts. So we do drawings in between and ask questions. So it's kind of like party day over there. I'm not doing, you know, Jackie and I did one that was just pretty fun and funny with our guys.
With our guys, yeah.
And so I don't know if that's up on YouTube yet, but I'll put it up yet tonight. But
it's worth watching.
But I want to do something that's a little more detailed and kind of look at a lot of the things. And I like to do them in short spurts so we can think about it. So bring your catalog on Friday over in the Back Porch Stampers. You want to come over there and join if you haven't. It's my free group over there. So that'll be it. And this is the host code. You can always find that on my website or most anywhere else. And for the card kit this month, there's actually 5 cards because we're using a card base. There's just a couple of them. You can see we're using all the in colors for the card bases and the cards. So that is the card kit. And of course, if you love those in colors, all that free stuff with the starter kit, do call me if you have any questions. But I think we're ready to get started.
I'm ready.
Yeah. So it's good to be home. Oh, we had a wonderful time though.
I woke up this morning ready.
Well, so Jackie is in New Zealand, and we've known her for years, and we always have so much fun getting together on all the cruises. And so that's how we just came up with this idea. So that is very fun.
And Rob is my sidekick.
Yeah, I know. And they're both our sidekicks. So we just thought, it's just kind of fun. Yes. And Jackie and I you guys know, we just kind of look at each other and go, we understand. Okay. And some of you guys do too. And it is always good to be home. So we have some fun things to share. I'm trying to think of what else we have going on. Oh, there'll be a bunch of stuff coming on. I'm still gathering my thoughts. So when possible, I'd like to just show, now that we can show the inside of the catalog, where these swaps are coming from. So this is Take to the Sky. And this is really a cool set. So I'm going to show a few cards from here. This one is Laura Bartow. Now, every name I read on here are people that earned the incentive trip, and there were about I'm thinking close to 400 of us worldwide that earned it, which is pretty cool. And then it's always optional whether you want to do swaps. But let me tell you one more thing. I'm just going to tell you, I didn't get a card that I just loved, so I took a picture of it, and that's what we're going to be doing on Thursday. So just a sneak peek away. I can't show you tonight, but if you're on my email list, you will get tomorrow the measurements for what you need. But I think you'll like it. I always love learning new, quick little things. These colors are so fun. Look, this is the wild. What color is that still? Yeah, wild wheat. But look at how bright this is. I love the red and white plain and against the blue sky. Isn't that just cool with all those colors? I mean, it's just really, really a striking card. We got home Saturday night, and then since then we've been busy catching up and seeing my mom, and we went to Fiddler on the Roof. Friends were in that, so we also had to fit that in. Got here for the last day of that. So all fun.
And if I were a rich man.
This one is Jala Vic.
But I am.
And then look at this cool background embossing thing and how she has just added some little blue. And I just think these planes are so fun because here we have blue and gray. I mean, you could do any combinations. And I like this little idea of just putting a couple of things there, putting the words on the clouds.
Which plane would be less noticeable up in the air? One that looks like clouds. Can we move this so we don't?
Okay, you want a sneak peek? Okay. Yeah. And then the next thing, who is this? This is This is stamping created by you. I don't really know who this is. I'm looking. Okay. So wait for it. So this is a stamp. Isn't that cool? It's colored in to go with the paper. This is the paper. It says, "You're the best." Look at this, Tim. This is a little Mexico put down in a little keychain flying behind there. And it's a pop-up card like that. Is that? And I just feel terrible that I don't see a name on here. That is so weird. But okay, that is just stunning. So this is like those pop-up cards, kind of like a box. But you see how it only goes part way? It goes there. Is that just cool? Okay. Oh, so glad to have all of you on here. And you people that missed us, you're just wonderful. Okay, next. We just have one card here from 47, Thoughtful Journey. And this is this die. So I just wanted to point that out because look how pretty this is. This is showing the 5 new in colors to celebrate. And then you just add that. It just makes a lovely piece. This is Natalie Travis. Next, we're doing the cards first in case you haven't figured that out because they're flat. I'm going to start with the flat things. Okay, Country Woods Sweet Collection, 50 and 51. This is what we are using for our retreat, card play retreat. This is the one for the make and takes, 8 make and takes. And oh my goodness, I love both of these papers. I love the stamp sets. These are not what we're making, but I'm showing you some ideas. So this is to whet your appetite because this is just really fun. Look how adorable this is. This is a little trifold card. So it stands like this, and this is Patty Chanel, and it'll stand up like that. And this would still fit. I use regular size envelopes. You could put this also in a smaller business envelope, but it doesn't bother me at all to have a card be smaller than an envelope. But look how cool that is with the flowers. That isn't that fun? And then we've got this. So this is showing these side by side. This is Sending Love. This is Cindy Piggott. Move that. So we have that. You can see the 3 layers, and that third one is tucked underneath here. And these are 2 different flowers from the set. These are all die cut. So these are in the set, and this is colored and die cut, but this is just the die put through an embossing folder.
But this kettle, you shouldn't put it on the stove.
Probably not. I don't know. And then Amy Combs. So this is some of the same papers. I said these papers are just pretty. We have the little flower market and just the little things there. I think these are all just lovely. Okay.
Yes.
Next, we have Unbounded Beauty, and this is what has been sold out. I know some of you are waiting. The paper's supposed to come in again really soon, but there's a stamp set, dies, some really pretty things. I know this is another one that we're just seeing a lot of things. So we're going to see some pretty cards. So 3 strips and then stamped and cutouts. And this, you know, it's so fun because we go on the trip. We are in, I don't even know how many countries we're in, but Joyeux anniversaire, or whatever you say that. So this would be from France, I believe.
You're the one that took France.
I know, but I don't remember. I remember one sentence, and it's not very useful. The sentence I remember is, "Then I will go to the basement to get the good wine." I'm thinking, I just don't think there would ever be. No, it's okay. No, that's okay.
You tease them.
I know, but I just think it's not going to be worth.
Really say it.
Okay, and then we'll look at this one by Darla Watson. Aren't these fun? You can see these same papers and just put on different ways. And then we've got this really simple, easy birthday cards. Oh, I better keep saying who they're from. I don't want to forget. Oh, I said that. Okay, and this one is Janice Waitman. And this one, did I say, is Andre Catudo?
No, you didn't.
Catudo. Okay, so I'd better say all of them. Then we have another one that comes out like this.
Ooh,
look at that fun little.
That's fancy.
Yes, fun little card. This is from Angela Waters. And let's see. The in colors are, yeah, thank you. If you like and subscribe, that's wonderful. Thank you, Doreen. It is, I keep forgetting to say that, but I always appreciate it when you guys do. It really helps us out. I think this is pretty. Oh, this paper this is Thoughtful Journey paper, and look at how pretty that is with just the little edging. And this, look what she did on the inside. And this is Lisa Freeman
with one of my favorite flowers, a bowl thistle. I love those.
That's really beautiful.
Okay.
And next we have this Layers of Beauty. So we have masks and we have the stamp set.
Let's do it aside.
Okay.
This right here was a prop on our little video today. So when you see the video.
Okay, so I'm just going to show, because see on the cover, there is. And people are saying, well, what is a big shot doing on a table? And I said, well, I take mine outside all the time. So anyway, but I don't put a tablecloth on.
And that's a little.
So that was our little, okay. Now what's fun about this, I have 3 cards with this. And do you see this stamp? Well, here, let's look at it right here. I'm going to lay these out first. Look at this one. The whole thing is done monochromatic. This one is colored in. This one is just part of it. Yes, it's just that part. You see how that part's cut out? Look at that. So now that you've seen that, now we'll look at these a little more closely.
Go back to.
No, we're going to look at them more closely. Okay, so this one is cut out of the end. Look at this cute little happy anniversary, God bless. And here's another little part of that same thing cut out. So that's always a fun idea. When you take a larger stamp, you can cut all kinds of different little things. This is Tracy Bauer. Now notice this is tone on tone. This is pecan pie onto beige. So it just is a little bit darker, but they both have that same monochromatic and the Grateful for You. Popped out. This is Connie Babbert. And then this is an amazing job of coloring. And this is Jennifer Cotton.
That is really nice.
Look at how gorgeous that is. And that is popped out. And I love all 3 of these variations on the same stamp set. So these are done with blends and just kind of filled in like that. I just love these. They're absolutely beautiful.
I don't want to diminish these, but just look at that.
This is a work of art. So I said, but I love everything. I love that these are our raw materials, and what we all do can be so different. Wadonia said she has to make cards with 6 grandkids this month. Ooh, lucky you. We don't even have that many grandkids, and we had 5. We had 5 kids and only 4 grandkids. So it's going the wrong way.
Only Karen would say lucky you.
Okay. Tim thinks we have enough. Okay. I want to see a couple of darling cards from this 61 Hearts and Hugs. And we have cute this little guy in both of these. This is just stinking cute. Look at this. Sending birthday hugs. And see all these little hearts. Isn't that adorable?
It is.
And the color is this bright color. Otherwise, it's a very monochromatic. And this is Michelle Weiler. And then check this out. We haven't done this for a while, so we need to do this again. This is Agatha Richard from France. So this comes flat. And do you see how it pops up like that? Is that adorable?
Now, do they have that bigger cheeks, or is it like filled with acorns?
It could be either. And I was going to put them side by side just so look how you can do the coloring. All kinds of different ways. I just think that is just so cool. So that is really fun. Thanks, you guys that share our video. That is just the nicest thing you could do. But you guys are all so kind to us. It's just amazing. We know that. Okay, attention shoppers, and I love this. Okay, I'm working on a card. So look at this. Shopping is always a good idea. And look at, you could get all these things in the starter kit. So isn't that a great idea? I think that's really a fun card.
Really doesn't mean that. That's my job.
Yeah, well,
I love it and I do it.
I think shopping in the catalog is a good idea. I run out to stores. No, to me, I would do shopping is never a good idea. And then I'd put something else in there instead or something. Or shopping is always a good idea for Tim.
Yeah.
It just depends on who you give it to. This is Jean Moss. I think that is wonderful. And then we have Spotlight on Nature on page 69. If you haven't gotten a catalog yet and need one, make sure you let me know. I send them out free. If you are not currently working with another demonstrator and you would plan to use me as a demonstrator, I'd love to send them out for free. So I have several fun here. These are wonderful dies because look at all these different circles. So we've been showing a lot of cards that have some of these circles. Let me see, like this one. Do you see how that circle is from here? And it just adds with all this fun.
So this looks like doilies or placemats or something, but what are they? Something else?
No, they're just accents. So see, there's all these little different kind of accents. And then here's a flower set. So it's interesting because, you know, these would stand alone. But like, look at this. So this is this one right here. And here's the stamp put on here. And then it's put through embossing folders. Isn't that gorgeous with the thanks? And you see, this is pretty monochromatic and just a little pink added.
So this is the bricks and this one.
This would be the same. Yep.
It is.
Yeah. But I think that is a beautiful card. This is Tammy Shia. Okay. Oh, here's another one. Oh, this is interesting because I have 3 of these that all use the same. This one is Rose Ward, and you're going to notice here she's using this one right here.
Yep.
And then this one is using this again, but the larger one. These are in different sizes with the just because. Is that cool? And
who is this?
And this one is Alana Wharf. And I thought, we'll put him down here once you can just see him by the wood. But all beautiful and all different colors. I really get excited about, I love doing card swaps and things like that because you see so many ideas where we're starting with the same supplies, but we make totally different things. Okay, do we have more there?
If we want to move on, you could some more. You could just.
That's okay. We've got 3Ds and they take longer. Okay, I love this set. Okay. 73 Seaside Wishes. I love both of these cards. Look at this one. I'm going to put them side by side. This is like what I'd call, this is a very clean card. We have, this is embossed because it's the die thing, but it's the only thing embossed. I love the Calypso Coral and the Misty Moonlight together and the beige. I just think that is stunning. Sometimes the simplest things mean the most. I love those stripes. This is Hattie Nelson. And then this one is a totally what we could call a stepped up card because there's a lot more. You see, we've got stamping under there. We have this die cut, that embossed. And they are both stunning. And this one is Monica Gilberti, and she did that on the inside. So I just like that.
An aside, we never got down to the water.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Do you think we spent our days together, Tim?
No,
we did not spend our days together.
But I thought you were in the pool.
Tim wanders. I was poolside or down by
they have a huge barrier reef because of the tides and all that kind of stuff.
And the erosion, they said, has just taken away the beach. So it wasn't, the resort was fabulous. It was not a great beach place for that. This is an adorable card from Jala Vic, and this is from the cute little cowl punch. I had to show this. I love this with the 3 squares. Is that adorable? This is just stinking cute. Okay. And I just love how he's just looking there and there. And it's not colored
76. I went back.
And then we have the Holy Cow. I think that is just really cute. And let's see. I just have a couple more cards. These are from in the big book. This is paper carrying over. I think this is really lovely and fun colors. This has lost its name already, which is not a good sign. And then this, let's see, this one is Karen Duke. And how pretty is this? Monochromatic card with Petunia Pop, one of the new in colors. Okay, then Barb says she has to be picky this year with so many choices. I know. Well, see, and here's where I love getting us started to kind of look at ideas. Okay, now we're gonna have fun looking at 3Ds. These are little, this is the one 3D swap I do because I love to come home with ideas. There's several things that I think is so cool about this one. And this seems, you know, some of these have lost their name and that wouldn't be from that. Joe Golden made something here, but I don't know which. Oh, this card is from Stampin' Up. And I just thought, I love these colors. This is Hip Hip Hooray. So that's from one of the new things. And then just look at the bright colors and they're all embossed on black background. So anyway, that was really cool. That was from Shelley and Sarah. Okay, so here we're going to look at these. See if I can figure out who this might be from. But do you see how this is just a long strip of cardstock folded up, tied around. This is so similar to what we did last Thursday when we did those pocket cards that just wrap around and come up. You remember that? So it's just like that, but wider. And you see, this is for a narrow little gift.
Like inches and metric. Yeah.
Yes. Good. And what a functional thing. And then she just added those in the end. And I thought this was cool. This says, do what you love what you do. So I don't know if she must have had those printed, but I thought this was a cute idea. Sometimes you see fun little things like this that you could add to a charm bracelet or something. Isn't this a cute packaging idea to make it part of the packaging? This could also be on a gift, but I just thought that was just really lovely.
Very nice.
Okay, this one, you know, if the names are on the envelopes, it's really hard. There's better attached to the project. So see, okay, this is, so we'll just shout out some names when we get to it. Look how similar, this is the same thing. You see this? It comes down and it's wrapped and she's got this little starfish thing there.
Before I put that on.
Oh, you want the airhead?
I want to see what's in. That's not my kind of candy.
No, it's not mine either. I think Hank would love it. And then this was on here. Your friendship is our
too sour
greatest gift. So, but I thought that's a cute little wrap. So a lot of these are just fun little wraps. So here is, hello there. Let's catch up. This is Carol Hickman. And do you see how here we are? Oh, total indulgence. Oh, Tim, how does this look? A bit obsessed crazy cups, creamy vanilla cappuccino. I'm just a plain black coffee drinker, so I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try something like this. But you can see how this is just wrapped around too. So this cardstock just wrapped. Doesn't that make a great wrap? And you could put like soup in here. This could be a get well. This could be any kind of a little gift package. But I really think that that's really fun.
We got to talk about coffee.
Mm-hmm.
As a retired barista, I did not see a single coffee maker down there. Everything.
Well, you got a great story about the coffee maker there.
Everything was from a powder. It was all powdered coffee, and it actually tasted pretty good. So what's my funny story about how
the best part was we couldn't figure out how to do the coffee maker in the room? Was that the coffee maker?
Not at all.
Yes, at all.
It was fancy. I couldn't figure it out because I'm not.
So you went down to the bar to get coffee and to ask them.
Yeah, and so I went to the concierge, and they told me how to do it. So I said thank you, and I was walking down the hall on the way to our room, and this one guy that was helping me ran around the corner and says, "Just wait, I got one more thing for you." And so he came down and he told me one more thing. And I thanked him, and I was heading back to the room, and I was even further down, just about out of sight. And this young woman just ran and says, "Please, I got one more thing." And what she had was a
TikTok video on how to use this machine.
TikTok video. I don't think I've ever been on TikTok.
They were the most gracious. That is so hilarious.
It was so nice.
We did not even think of looking it up on TikTok to find out how to do something. Anyway, that was hilarious.
We don't do anything
I don't. I don't either. But anyway, but we don't think of looking anywhere on how to do it.
I could have done it on YouTube.
Yes, I know. But they were wonderful.
The resort. Can we go back to the face?
Okay.
The resort was over the top, wonderful, beautiful, and the service was just.
So that just shows. It was amazing. All right, now this. I'm hoping there's a name inside because this is a little bag, little beach bag, a little bit. Okay, but I haven't even taken it apart. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, look at this. We have sun balm. Oh, cute little Tic Tac. Oh, look at that. How adorable.
So cute.
Oh, tipping cards. So these were supposed to be to give people tips. Is that what it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
But that's okay. We can take it elsewhere. Okay, I have to figure this out. See, I just bring my things home. Okay, it is Mary Hway McKay. Okay, I'm going to put this out. Okay, we're going to open one up. See, I haven't done it. I thought we'll just do all this with the 3Ds here if it haven't been done. So how cute. These are like, those card things that we make every year in December for our customers. Look at this is like a little mini one that you could put a little cash in there. How adorable. Look at that. Oh, with the new paper. How fun.
That's
We'll have to
really
use
cute.
them to tip somewhere else. But that is a very clever travel idea.
Maybe you could put my allowance in there.
And you can just throw stuff in there. I'll take care of it afterwards. Okay, let's check out this one. This is just a note. And let's see, this is the boxes that we sell. Look how cute this is. So I'm going to, just packaging something special. And this has some new little things.
Ooh, gracias.
Oh, goals.
Oh, no, goals.
Goals, gracias. Today is a fresh start. No matter my day was yesterday, I can make of today whatever I want. My intention for the day is write your intention and tape this card behind your door so you remember this as you leave your house. Mindful messages. Oh, very interesting. And you see, these boxes are designs you can put in a gift card. But this is really, how fun is that? Okay, so all kinds of wrap here. Okay, check this out. This is a paper frame. So this is like made out of cards. This is Sonia Benedetti. And you could put anything in here, but you can make paper frames like this and actually have photographs of the grandkids or something. But isn't this beautiful?
What do you mean that it's made out of cards?
See, this is just paper.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a little box.
Yeah.
So cardstock.
Yep.
It's just a little paper frame.
Yep.
And here you see some of these little circles that we're talking about. That's really pretty. Jesus, that's a fun idea for tipping on our August cruise. Yes. Yes. So where are you going on your August cruise? Okay. Next we have this easy pineapple Dole Whip recipe. So here's our pineapple up here. It's a cold, creamy dessert with vanilla ice cream. So it's got all that in it. Look how fun that is. Isn't that a fun way to wrap something? And then inside we have little candies. This is Ann Oshiro. Look at that little pineapples. We had some of those there.
Did you have any? Because I think I ate them all.
No, I'm not a big candy person. So
those are good. They're
but
like
how
big gummies.
Fun to put a topper on anything like that, which is really a really great idea. Oh, and speaking of a topper on things, here's another one that's fun. So these is all kinds of little coffee things.
Ooh,
and hello, let's catch up. And these are Coffee Delight, and these are from Lola Wrist.
Do you remember the brand Coffee Nips?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Is that what these taste like? Do you think?
I bet.
So aren't these some fun? Just packaging ideas for little things. I thought, okay, this is stunning. This is gorgeous. And okay, this is from Kathy Morgan. So we have the pen and a notebook. Okay, this is what we're using again on the upcoming retreat. Is this just gorgeous with the bird there, the hello friend? I think that is stunning. And then here we have our nice little gift thing. She's cruising to New England, Canada. Oh, that's where I'd like to cruise. Mm-hmm.
We had in our room a little pencil, a little tiny pencil, and a little pad of paper. Mm-hmm. And I showed them to you, and you says, "Oh,
yeah, they're still on the table."
Yeah, they were so cute.
I'll use them for a little photo.
Yeah,
prop at something. So this is Kimberly Smith. I'm going to show you what's different here. Do you see how she's got this long, like a tube that she's made, and it's folded up. So we have two pockets. So this goes into a pocket, and that's like a little shirt collar. So in here you can put something.
Bigelow tea.
Yes. So this is, oh, how cute is this? These are the in colors.
Oh.
Wow. How fun. And then in here we have some treats.
Ooh, biscotti.
Ooh, she fit a lot in there. Look at that. Oh, these are some fun little wrap ideas.
Can we talk about favorite candy?
You like that?
Ginger chews. Oh, yes.
Okay. And then by the magic, see, I just slide it off and Tim takes care of it. And I put it together later because now we have, let's see what this is. The Scotty. And this looks like something we need to put together. This is Betty Weissbrook. Middletown. Oh, okay. So here is our thing. And we are going to look at this and we are going to put it together. Okay. So I'm going to peel off my little tabs there. Okay. I'm going to put those right in there. There goes one and there goes one. Okay, and then I'm going to peel these off. I'm going to peel everything off and be very daring. So when you make holders like this, you know, you can make a bunch and then you can store them flat and then put them together like this when you need them. So this is much easier than trying to have them together when we're trying to travel. Okay, so if I do anything wrong, you're just going to tell me I'm doing it wrong. But okay, it's kind of like a crisscross box. So how cool is that? And then we're going to decorate with these. And then the biscotti will fit inside.
She calls it a biscotti cookie holder.
Yeah, how cool. Okay, so that's a really fun idea.
And
I have to keep those pieces together because I'll finish
Delta
it later.
Airlines serves biscotti cookies. Oh,
Here we have Janet Holmes.
Or did they just fall off?
Yeah, no, I didn't attach them. I said you had to keep them together because that's what we use to decorate them with. Okay, this is Janet Holmes. All these little gifties. I call them little gifties. Is what I've always called them because, you know, sometimes you just want to give something that's a little bit more, a little thoughtful thing. And this would be a Post-it cover. So do you see how that's just wrapped around? Just a note to let you know you are loved. So a lot of these are fun gift ideas too. If you have kids and you want, you know, I know when our kids were young, we always made gifts for everyone at Christmas and for things, you know, it's just part of the fun of what we were doing. So now this probably went to something, but I'll figure it out at some point. That is the, okay, next we have, Hway. Yes, I can put up the directions for things that you want here. Okay, I can figure out this one out. This one is, whoop, here's my little twine. Elaine Shader. See, these are all different little kind of boxes where you can score them and put together. And this is going to be the same. I might leave these for now, but do you see how they're all can be put together, wrapped up into a box? So they're just going to fold up. And then it closes down like that. So very cool. Yes, that other one had a little thing with it. So I can, okay, put that with there. This is Diana Kelvin from Australia. Look at this.
Good brownie.
Oh, little fancy little box. I'm probably not going to be teaching this one.
I thought it was
all
food.
Put together. Well, I think there's food inside. I think there's probably chocolate or something inside. Let's see. Yes. Whoa. Oh, Alonzo. I'm going to have to fight over that one. That is really pretty. But look at that. A lot of scoring in this little detail thing. But how fun to do at a tea or something like that. Yep. Okay. How fun. And yep. Okay, here's something that looks really adorable. This is, I will put up some, maybe I'll put up somewhere a couple of these. Okay, this is from Martina Hour. I think she is in Germany. Okay, we're gonna look at this. Oh, okay. Do you see this? There's tons of little scoring on here. So I will probably not. Oh, it is one of those boxes. Okay, so I have a video on this. We have done little boxes like this. You just change the sizes. So do you see how you pull this all up together? And then you put this inside. Let's close up. So it's a lot of putsy work. I'm not much of a putzer. I do kind of really quick and easy, but boy, I sure appreciate things like this. I have to do this without ruining it here. Okay. Well, we're going to pretend we got that. Okay. So here's the box. And then this is going to wrap around it. Okay. We're visualizing. I'll have to show you the finished thing. There's my little candy to go inside, and look at that stinking cute thing that goes on top. How cute is that? Okay, there goes that one. Here's another one. Oh, we really do have some detailed ones, don't we? Just, little things. Jim, you want to do all these things with the fine motor that we talk about, doing little bitty things? No. This is Jala Vic. Okay, so a teeny tiny. What do you think is in here?
It could be yarmulke.
Yeah, it could be.
You
see this little tiny things? I think it might be a little candy wrap.
I think it might be.
A lot of times we use little candies, and it is.
Oh, my favorite.
A little Heath bar.
Heath
so afterwards,
bar.
It's kind of like when you go trick or treating. We'll have to figure out who gets what treats, right? But see how that's just a little wrap right around the candy, and it makes a cute little thing. So a lot of these you can just make up yourself. Okay, here's another interesting thing. This is from Jean Moss. It says just add tequila. Okay, because this is our salt. It's slightly sour. Oh, so it is for tequila, right? We got Margaritaville. Oh, fun. Look at this. Okay, so if you think of a tequila lover in our life, I don't know if we have one. We'll think of one. But to see how she's got a little box here, and here's her little Margaritaville. How cute is that? Okay, then we have this, which is from Piggy Gqu from France. And this is like a trifold. Okay, you glue this. Oh, so it's like you add glue there and you put glue. Oh, so it's a triangle. It's like a box that you would display. Oh, that's fun. So we would put pictures of our trip, and do you see how you can put it? Oh, that is a fun idea. And you could twist.
She had it in Mexico.
Yeah, a little
pearl.
bead. Oh, I will do some of this idea because we want to do a little more. This is just kind of a fun little, that'd be a fun gift to give somebody that you've done something with and put the pictures on. So that's a fun idea.
It is.
And then we have this with this Christine Cabello. And I better take care of this. And this is a slider. Look at this. So she's obviously, oh, look at this. There's a slider, and it's a plane. I've done these with wagons and things before, but that's pretty cool with a plane. And what would she be?
Mexico.
No, Cabello. Let's see. I'm trying to think, but she is from probably Europe somewhere. Oh, this looks like French too. Oh, look at that. That's so cool.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's French. Let's see, we're getting to the end here. Is this? Oh, we got a couple more yet. This has lost its name too. One of these is Janice Waitman, but I don't know which one. So, but do you see how this is a little airplane like you would give a child or any guy? You know, you could do this, Tim, but we'll wait for one of the kids. You put it together. Think of little toys or things you get at the dollar store. Look at how adorable that is to wrap it up like this.
Yes.
So it's that same thing, putting it in a little bag, and it just makes it something special. You're the best, and it's a little.
I think of Nolan.
Yeah. Well, it's something we'll open because here are the pieces, you know, when we're with the grandkids. But isn't that a fun idea for just little gifts? I always think if you make a couple cards too, that are things they could color in, put in a little thing of color crayons, and you've got, you know, the topper just makes it more of a gift. And then we have this one. Hello, friend. And I don't know where this one is from either, but let's see what this does. Anything that's really complicated, here, Tim, you want to, okay, it is a box that comes apart. So it is origami.
Something in there.
Oh, and maybe the name is in here, and maybe that's why I couldn't find it. Maybe it really is. Yes, it is. It is Melanie Hackin. Okay, and a cute little box that, you know, you're going to figure out how to fold up. Oh, Tim, we each get one of these.
I know.
So how cool is that for a little table piece? Okay, that is pretty fun. And then we have one more. This is Sam Hammond. And she's from the UK. You know, I think sometimes when we do boxes, you have a lot of different choices. Clips are one of the easiest things. I just love having little clips on hand that you can put on. So you can do outrageous, funny ones, little ones like this. You can also punch holes and do, you know, ribbon, or you could tie a ribbon around here. But isn't this just an easy way? I just love that. And then it opens. And let's see what we have in here. Mini eggs from Cadbury. How cute is that?
And let's talk about these things. Because I think you can go to, like, I don't know, it wouldn't be Office Supply, but it'd be certain stores.
Oh, yeah. You can get a bunch of those.
Different.
Yeah, colors.
Well, yeah, different.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fancy.
And I think some other stationery things too. So it'd be really fun.
That's
but these are some really fun ideas. So between the little gift ideas and the card ideas, I think how fun is that? So I think, and then you get a little taste of all the different things going on the cruise. So Thursday, we're going to be doing something really fun I learned on there, and watch for a bunch of other stuff coming up. We're going to have a bunch of plans ahead. So thank you for spending this time with us, and let us know if you need anything. Thanks. Good night.
Goodbye.